Yo, football fam, you know that transfer window vibe we all love, full of crazy rumors, insane fees, and that is it happening or not energy? Well, today we're diving deep into Alexander Isak and Liverpool's potential move, and I'll spill everything going on behind this possible summer bomb. First, let's set the scene. Liverpool already dropped a wild 185 just in June, making this 2025 summer window their most expensive ever. Anfield is on fire, and fans are watching closely who's leaving and who might come next. Names like Darwin Núñez, Andy Robertson, and even Harvey Elliott have uncertain futures. And with the window open for 2 more months, a lot can still happen as Liverpool keeps shaking up the market even after heavy spending. About Darwin Núñez, Napoli is pushing hard, wanting the Uruguayan striker under Antonio Conte. And it seems Darwin is down to experience Italian football. Remember, back in January, Saudi clubs tried to sign him, but Liverpool shut it down. At the time, coach Arne Slot wanted everyone focused as Liverpool chased their 20th Premier League title, and it worked, with the Reds lifting the trophy. But let's be real, Darwin didn't shine that much, scoring his last goal in March versus Southampton. Luis Diaz ended up starting most games while Diogo Jota was recovering from injury, and Darwin slowly faded. Now, his exit feels like a matter of time, and the real mystery is how much Napoli will pay and when it's happening. Liverpool isn't desperate to sign another striker if Darwin leaves, since he wasn't even a nailed-on starter. They've already signed Jeremy Frimpong, Florian Wirtz, and Milos Kerkez, so they won't buy a plan C just to fill the bench. This mindset is the same with Jarell Quansah, who's about to move to Bayer Leverkusen for 35 bonus. Liverpool is chilling, waiting for market opportunities, and that's where Alexander Isak comes in. For those who don't know, Isak is a Liverpool dream signing for this window. The Swedish star killed it last season for Newcastle, scoring 23 goals, winning the Carabao Cup, and getting them back into the Champions League. Of course, Newcastle isn't in a rush to sell him. Isak has 3 years left, and Eddie Howe wants to make him one of their highest paid players alongside Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali. Right now, Isak makes around 130k per week with bonuses, and Newcastle wants to bump that up. But 8 months after talks started, nothing's signed yet, leaving a small window for clubs like Liverpool to jump in. Liverpool has one of the biggest wage bills in the Prem, second only to City, so paying Isak wouldn't be an issue if they decide to make a move. Money won't be the obstacle here. The real challenge is the fee. People are talking 100 plus E's for Isak, and Liverpool just broke the bank paying 170 for Wirtz. But with Quansah's sale and a possible Darwin sale, they can easily cover that. Liverpool's chilling, monitoring, waiting for the perfect timing, especially with the profit and sustainability reset coming next month. If Newcastle shows any sign they're open, Liverpool might go hard for Isak in July. Meanwhile, Newcastle has their own transfer mess. They tried to get Anthony Elanga, but Forest said no, and deals for Joao Pedro and James Trafford are still stuck. Plus, with CEO Darren Eales and sporting director Paul Mitchell leaving, Newcastle's summer plans might slow down, making it easier for Liverpool if they decide to go for Isak. The fact is, Isak would be a banger signing, young, proven in the Prem, and ready to lead Liverpool's attack for years. And honestly, watching Isak finishing Wirtz passes at Anfield would be insane. But here's the question, do you think Liverpool should go all in on Isak, or should they focus on strengthening other positions right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think. Alright, football fans, these were the main stories for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to FUT News to get all our upcoming content and stay on top of the biggest football news out there. Drop a like to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.